Alrighty guys, I just parked at a spot to go down and walk and threw my hair up in a ponytail because it was driving me nuts. So I threw that up a little bit. But what's really funny is I drove by this spot and saw it, and so I pulled up somebody's driveway real quick to flip around, and when I did, it was really steep and my star fell out. It sits right here. So I'm always like following my star. But it was funny because when I pulled up that steep driveway, it fell out into my lap. It just cracks me up because that thing, it's fallen out like once or twice in the like 6 months I've had it, and it hasn't fallen out forever, and it just did as I'm going to see the stars. Like, come on, that's just too awesome. So anywho, before I go down there, I want to tell you guys about my Little Pony town idea on wheels. So I'm going to put this in this video. So if you've already seen it, go ahead and skip through and you can go see the stars. Otherwise, I'm going to post this also by itself. So if you're seeing this by itself, head on to my adventure one and see me go see all the stars after this. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to go walk and show them all to you guys. And this is the kind of stuff that if you end up liking my pony idea and want to get on board with me, this is the kind of stuff we go do. So I'll show you here in a bit. But okay, so here's my idea. It's like a two-part thing. So eventually I want to have spots all over, starting with like all of the coasts, and this is in the States, so like I could only be so many places, so this will be in the States, and then like if people like the idea, go for it, take it and put it all over the place. But so for the States, eventually I want to have I want to buy a ton of land in like on West Coast, East Coast, and then like down by the Gulf, whatever, and just have a whole bunch of acres that like I'll have my own like little 10-acre spot in one of them, so I can have my chickens and stuff again. But then the rest will just kind of be for everybody, and anybody that like wants to stay in one spot and live in the town and like kind of help run it. That you just, however much land is like what you like if you just want a tiny spot, then take a tiny spot. If you want like 5-10 acres, take 5-10 acres. Like, it'll be cool because whoever vibes, it's just gonna like all work out. And what's cool about these towns is you're only gonna like find them or see about them and stuff if you vibe high enough. So anybody that wants to live in these or like cruise by and check them out, you don't ever have to worry about like theft or crime or nothing like that, because only the highest vibing people are gonna make it. And if you're watching and thinking, oh, how is that gonna happen? It just works, guys. It just works. We can chat about it sometime, but for now I'm just sticking with that. But yeah, and then everybody will just do the stuff that they love the most, and it'll work out to where like we don't even need money and stuff, because we'll just have our shops and stuff. Like, some people will want to like run a restaurant or want to run the grocery store or want to do certain animals or certain gardens and stuff like that, and it'll just work to where we all do the thing we love the most. And then our stores and stuff will be like communal, and like whatever you make or produce or whatever, go put in the communal store, and like none of us will like take more than we need because we'll just all work together. And then the people that want to travel around like I do, the nomads and stuff, I'll have a ton of little like tiny homes, and then like little spots for camping for those who don't like have cars but like to backpack, and just have a ton of little spots. So anybody nomading it up, there'll be these little spots on the coast, and like maybe I'll put one in the middle. Like, I don't know for sure, but I'll start getting them going. And we'll just make these little towns together and work together and have our own little communities, our little My Little Pony towns. And then what I would like to do is, I don't like staying in one spot, so I would do I'd love to like be one of the ones that helps bring the supplies. Like, once it's all going, like I'll help get it all going and stuff, but once it's all like kind of established, like I'd love to like the supplies and stuff, I'll drive around and see everybody in the My Little Pony towns, and I'll go around and go, hey, how's everybody doing? And then I'll help bring the supplies. Like, I'll get like a nomad party together, and we'll be the ones that like go between the places and bring supplies to each other and stuff like that. I just think that'd be super fun. But you know, before getting to that, I want to start out as some nomads on wheels. So anybody who's liking that idea, that would like to get into that with me, and wants to like nomad around and travel around with me, hit me up, because we'll start out making our own little My Little Pony on wheels, and we'll make videos and get them out and stuff. So anybody liking like filming like this, or if you like, I could do this. This is about the most I can do. You guys have seen my videos. They're pretty simple. So anybody who like has experience with it and like likes doing that and wants to come like help make the videos and edit them and post them, we'll do that. Or like people like wanting to travel around that do art. Like I love going to different parks and just cool areas and just sitting and chilling, like vibing, finding places at the beach or in the forest. So like anybody who's wanting to do art and stuff and travel around with me, we can make that stuff. And then like if you guys have like Etsy stores and stuff, you could sell them on that. I personally, I don't sell any of my stuff online. Like all my stuff I put out there for you guys, everything is totally free. Like I do have a Cash App that if anybody ever wants to do donations, they can. But other than that, like I don't do none of that. I don't sell of it. And then even my art, you only get my art if you happen to see me when I'm out selling my stuff. And even then, like there's some stuff I'd kind of like a certain price for, but really it's like, if that painting is meant for you, then I do it as donation, and you know, it's what you can afford and stuff. And so like that's how I have been able to like do my gas and stuff. I've been doing Instacart, but if we start getting some nomads together, I don't want to do Instacart anymore. We'll just all do our favorite stuff, and it's just gonna work out, and it's gonna be so much fun. So if anybody wants to like come nomad it up with me and start following around, or like if you don't want to go all the places I'm going, but when I'm through your towns, if you want to like come spend a weekend as a nomad, see what it's like and stuff, that's cool. Or like, even if you know, don't want to actually do any of this stuff or whatever, you can follow the videos and like be there with us. And then when I'm in your towns, I'll come say hi, do fun stuff, and I'll have my peeps with me, and we'll all hang out and chill, and it'll just be a big old group of fun, vibing, high vibe loveness. So just let me know, guys. I think it sounds so much fun. And then we'll just kind of follow signs and see where it takes us, and we could all go do super fun stuff together and see cool stuff. And then something I have been super wanting to do, and any of my nomads that want to get on board with me, like I'll get y'all hooked up. Let's go find the mythical places that don't exist. Let's go find those and go say hi to all them peeps, and we'll go do some adventure videos there. And we'll do it in a way so that those mythical places get to show off all their awesome stuff that only the high vibing people get to see. So yeah, let me know, guys. I think it sounds so much fun. I cannot freaking wait. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and go walk on the Walk of Fame, see some cool random stuff, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, because like it's only like 1, so I don't know where the universe is gonna lead me next. When I woke up this morning, I didn't know I was gonna make a video today. I was thinking I wasn't gonna do a video until like next time I maybe hang out with somebody or something, but woke up this morning, it was like all that stuff again. So here we are. So anybody that wants to experience this stuff too and come along on the ride with me, I've even got my Mirage shirt today, my mystical, magical, rhythmical, radical ride. I had that on before the universe even started whispering, so that's too funny. I love that stuff. So yeah, if you wanna do that with me, guys, let me know. I'm gonna go walk. See you at the stars.